Good afternoon, students. Now, today we are going to start with the explanation of new chapter, that is, chapter 14, the music prodigy. The word prodigy over here is a young person who is who was extraordinary in his qualities and abilities which he was having. Now, before starting the explanation of this chapter, let us fill this exercise. These are the musical instruments which are given over here. You have to name them. Like first one is mridangam, second one is snare drum, third one is tambourine, fourth one is xylophone, chango and djembe. Now, B over here is which is your favorite musical instrument. You can write any of the instrument name over here, whichever you like it. Now, in this chapter, there are two persons who are being talking over here. First one is the interviewer. An interviewer is a person who takes the interview of some person, and the other one is Lydian. Lydian is a girl who was very much interested in playing musical instruments, and interviewer was taking the interview of that girl Lydian. Now read this interview of an Indian musical prodigy Lydian Nadaswaram. Interviewer: Hi Lydian, thank you for giving us an opportunity to get to know you. You have grown up such an inspiration for the children around the world who love music. Interviewer are saying that, Hi Lydian, thank you for giving us an opportunity for meeting with you, and you are inspiring our children today around the world who love music, Lydian. Those are some very kind words. It's my pleasure to talk to you, and your words are very, very thankful for me, and I am feeling very much pleasure to talk to you. Interviewer: You have quite an unusual name. I believe there's a story behind it. Can you share that with us? And just you can share the story with what's the story behind your name, Lydian. Sure, my father, Satishan Varshan, who is a musician himself, was fond of the Kalyani Raga in Carnatic music. When I was born, my parents wished to name me after this melodical scale. Since they could not name me Kalyani, they picked a western parallel to it, that is Lydian, and then they added the second name Nadha Swaram. Interviewer: That's a remarkable story, but why Nadha Swaram? Lydian: Nadha Swaram is a South Indian wind instrument. It is considered auspicious and is used in temple ceremonies and at wedding. It's just a South wind instrument which is very much auspicious and is used in temple ceremonies and at weddings. My father liked the meaning of this word. Nadha meaning the tone and the swaram meaning the musical note. Interviewer: Incredible, what attracted you to the piano? It's impossible to believe that how did you get attracted to the piano? Lydian: My father played the keyboard and my sister played the piano. My father just played the keyboard and my sister played the piano. So at home, I was used to listening the variety of music. When I was 8 years old, I saw a Chinese boy playing incredible piano. I was inspired by him and decided to play the piano. Interviewer: How did you take this journey of learning the piano ahead? How did you take this journey forward? Lydian: Seeing my interest in the piano, my father started motivating me to play it every day. My father explained me the importance of music. My perseverance and hard work helped me further. I became passionate about playing the piano. I then took the piano lessons from Augustine Paul, an established music teacher, and Surajit Chatterjee, a great pianist. Interviewer: Tell us something about your first big performance in the country. Just tell me something about the big performance in your country, Lydian. I remember it clearly. I first performed on the occasion of the National Piano Day at the Tata Theatre of the National Centre for Performing Arts in Mumbai. It was on 10 September 2016 and I was 10 years old back then. Interviewer: I am sure you memorized the audience with your performance, isn't it, Lydian? Well, I did what I could do the best. I played the jazz rendition of the evergreen song Autumn Leaves. After the performance, an audience gave me a long standing ovation. And soon as I have completed my performance, the the viewers just stand up and gave me the standing ovation. Interviewer: what are the memories that are close to your heart? And what are the memories that are close to your heart, Lydian? One of my favorite memories would be when I played my first instrument. I was 23 months old then. I stunned everyone at my place by playing a beat on the floor with two xylophone sticks. I played it in a proper tempo. My father then quickly converted a cardboard box into a makeshift drum and recorded this achievement. I am still amazed at how I was able to do it. Interviewer: that's the mark of a genius, I must say. Is there any other memory that you would like to share? Lydian: yes, another memory is of the time when I was traveling in a flight for the first time with my father, who was traveling with me. Pointed out that my thoughts and achievement must be so high that all problems and obstacles should seem insignificant. This memory stuck with me till date. The memory of that till date stuck to me. Interviewer: when did you start performing with your father and sister? When did you start performing? Nidyan: my father was already an established musician. My sister Varshini played a piano and I started accompanying them on the drums for shows at the age of 3. Now today we will read till here only. If is if you are having any problem in this chapter, you can ask me. Now in homework you have to read this chapter till here. Read this chapter till here. If you have any problem, you can ask me. Thank you.